Hi, and welcome to the Candy Channel. Today we are going to be talking about the 6 ways, I think I actually came up with 7, to get unstuck when you're feeling stuck. So I want to make sure that everybody gets on that wanted to be on today. So I'm going to wait a couple seconds since I started right at the top of the hour. There's Angela. So again, today I'm so grateful to be talking about something that's both personal. Hello, Angela. And I got a heart. Something that's personal, but yet it's business related, and I think it pertains to all of us, which is when we get stuck. Oh my goodness, most of my clients, I would say probably 90% of my clients came to me in a moment of stuckness. They didn't feel like they could either move their life forward or their business forward, and they didn't know what to do. And so I'm starting to see patterns in my coaching with my clients, as well as patterns in my own life that I wanted to share today. So as I've shared with some of you, or all of you on Facebook that have watched, is I am currently on a health plan, a health quest to lose 100 pounds. And the first few days I lost 7 pounds, and then my scale broke. And then I asked the universe, if my scale broke, maybe I shouldn't be following the pounds that I'm losing, and instead followed the formula that was given to me by my health coach. So in order to do this 100 pounds, what I decided is I want to make it to the destination this time. So many of us, me, biggest culprit, I needed to also take action. I needed to make a decision to take action. Where is it that you're stuck? Is it in your life, your business, both? For me, I noticed my business just ran away when I started it. And then it started to get ahead of me, and I didn't feel like I had enough energy to keep up with my business. So I needed to make some decisions, because I absolutely love what I do. And I'm sure all of you here listening, there's something that you either want to be able to say, I love what I'm doing, or you do already love what you're doing. But something just isn't quite right. There's some clarity that's needed, and somehow you feel a bit stuck and out of alignment. So today, I wanted to help you get it back in alignment with yourself and or your business. So these 6 strategies, and I think there's 7, please take note, because you can utilize them in your personal life as well as your business life. And here we go. The number 1 thing to get unstuck is to take action. If you call a friend, call a professional. Where are you stuck? Is it your health? Is it your life? Is it your relationship? You know, usually I invite you to do this, but today I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you to make a stance for yourself and make a decision today. Whatever it is. One phone call to somebody that says, I think I need help. You know, it could be a friend, it could be a coach, it could be a teacher, it could be somebody in your life that you know that they have what you want. So the number 1 thing is take action. The number 2 thing, and this is the thing that I don't want to say was a struggle, is still something I'm thinking about, is creating a compelling future in this new body that I'm gaining. I can see it. My one girlfriend said, I can already see in your face that there's a difference. And I said, oh, great. And she said, how much weight did you lose? And I said, well, I know I lost the first 7 pounds, but after that, I'm not fixating on the weight. I'm fixating on the destination. So create a compelling future for me to weigh a certain weight that I haven't weighed in 30, gosh, 4 years. I'm really being true and honest today. How can I create a compelling future around that? So here's what I invite you to do. This I'm going to invite you to do. Take action is my challenge to you. I'm going to invite you to do this though. Design a compelling future. What is it that you want next out of life, out of your health, out of that relationship? Today, when I'm done with this Facebook Live or whenever you're watching it, I invite you to almost immediately start this activity. Hey, Leah. So what I want you to do is I want you to write at the top of the page your compelling future. And then after that, I want you to take a deep breath, connected with yourself, set a timer for a minimum of 20 minutes. And why I want you to set it for 20 minutes is in the beginning, it's like, I don't know. Or you start flowing and then you feel stuck. So about that 20-minute mark is when the juicy stuff starts to come out of all of us because we get it in flow. And so today, that's what I'm designing for you, is a way to get out of your stuck and back into flow. So that's what I'm hoping for all of you for today. So you're saying, what's a compelling future? A compelling future is something that you desire, that's out there, that juices the heck out of you. Like my work just makes me like at night, I can't stop thinking about it because I'm excited, not because I'm overwhelmed with it. I grab my phone, I text message myself in the evening about ideas and downloads that I'm getting about my business because I'm excited. That's a compelling future, something that you want so much that you're willing to step into it now. So how do I step into it? Write a letter to yourself. And write it as it's already happened. So write a letter saying, if it's a relationship, I would love to have a relationship where there's kindness and compassion and we have great communication. I would love to have a business that creates an abundance of finance and that I can have some time to myself to relax and enjoy. And that's something else that might be compelling. For my health, it's like a body that I can go to yoga and I can breathe better and I can move better and I can have more energy for my clients and take on even more clients and feel good inside my body. So that's my compelling future for my health and my health quest and my journey for the next 18 months and 100 pounds that I'm going to lose. I think this might be the third thing, and it is stay in gratitude. When you're in gratitude, I think it's the most beautiful place to be because the cup is overflowing with full instead of half empty thoughts, right? So when I remember the first time I did this, and I struggled in the beginning, every night, no matter what happened, I wrote 5 things that I was grateful for. And if I was so tired, I would write the word breath as my number 1. I would write 1-word sentences. Maybe I had an extraordinary day with my son, Phoenix, but I might just write the word Phoenix because I don't want this to feel overwhelming or like, oh, this is such a big, chunky assignment. Stay in gratitude by journaling what you're grateful for. I think that is such a beautiful thing to do. And for me, it transcended my life at a time where I had some things going on. It was just, I didn't like my job. I wasn't happy with life. And I started to get in gratitude. So that's a really important thing. So number 4 is perspective. Have any of you ever been in a car accident and just a little fender bender and everybody has a different perspective? Well, he hit her first and the sun was this way. And it's quite intriguing if you interview 10 people. Police often say they'll get 10 different perspectives. So look at things from a different perspective. Some things we sometimes we think linearly, like in a line. That word's a lot easier. We think in a line, like this has to happen for this to happen. But what if there's another route? What if there's another option? What if there's another way? So I challenge you, whatever way that doesn't feel light to you, that feels like you're carrying 100 backpacks on your back, take the backpacks off and look in them and see how many different combinations that you can make of either maybe one backpack, or maybe empty all the backpacks. Maybe you don't need anything that's in those backpacks in life, but come up with different strategies. Maybe you invite 10 friends along to take one backpack for each. Do you see what I'm saying about strategies? Designing multiple strategies to get to your end result. I find that that's so helpful. For me, I was stuck in the, oh my God, I have 100 pounds to lose. Excuse me, I have a tickle. And when I got overwhelmed like that, it just was not supporting me. Excuse me, I was eating green beans before, so I had a little tickle. So what supports you in your perspective is not staying in overwhelmed, but taking action, getting perspective, create a compelling future, and stay in gratitude. So the number 5th way of getting back into flow or alignment in your life when you're feeling stuck is slow the heck down. Please slow down. What I see with so many really high-performing women is they get in this Uber drive. You know, they're super moms, they're super everything. And they're like, but why won't this aspect of my life get back in flow? It's just like a closet, right? So right now I just bought some new clothes. Right before, of course, losing weight, you go out and buy new clothes, right? I didn't expect that. But my daughter's getting married, so I needed some things for the weekend, etc. But when I looked at my closet, it's super full. So it's not going to be comfortable or convenient to shove a whole new dress or whatever into my closet without separating all the hangers. So what I want you to do is slow down. Get rid of some things that you don't want in your life and reflect on what it is that you do want. Sometimes that, I remember on my vacation, I was on a vacation in August with my children and my family, and just saying to myself, I'm not going to do Facebook Lives. I did the Candy Channel because I love it, but I really, really wanted my phone away. My family asked for my phone to be away as well. It dings, dings, dings. So I slowed down, and oh my gosh, I had so many insights and so much perspective. It was such a beautiful gift that I gave myself to slow down. And the last thing is watch your words, watch your language. Did you see me catch myself a moment ago when I said I had to do the Candy Channel? No way. I love the Candy Channel. And by saying I have to do something, when you have to do something, when you have to go to the doctors or you have to go to school or you have to pick somebody up, it doesn't sound very welcoming. But say, oh my gosh, we're ready to go out the door and we're excited. Do you see the energy difference? So choosing your words carefully. You know, there was a show called What the Bleep, and there was a scientist that researched the molecular structure of water and how it relates to the written word. So it was so cool because they actually showed these crystals that look like snowflakes, and the ones for gratitude and love, they were like something off of what was that, Frozone or something. You know, like they were beautiful crystals. Words for hate and pain, they were dark, there wasn't as much structure, and they weren't beautiful. So today, you could do one simple thing is if you have a water bottle, my health quest, I have a gallon of water minimally to drink each day. So on your water bottle, write the word gratitude, write the word love, write the word abundance. What else can you write? Tell me right below. What are some other words that you can write that just resonates with you? because you're how many percent water? Like 92%. I might have that wrong, but you're a whole bunch of water. So if the water that you drink has these beautiful ice crystals of love and gratitude and joy and abundance, and you have that written all over your water bottle, and you're drinking that in each and every day, can you see how transcendent that can be? So today, I'm not inviting you to do anything. I'm challenging you to take action. Step into the new you. Get unstuck. I have a long journey, 18 months ahead of me. Is it frightening? Oh, hell yes. Do sometimes I think I might fail? Maybe I will. But I'm not planning on it. I'm planning on using the strategies. And I hired a health coach. I hired Simon Lavelle. Check him out. He's awesome. And I hired him as my health coach because I needed support, right? Can I do this myself? Well, let's see. How long has it been since I weighed what I wanted to weigh? How many years? 34. That's what it was. But you realize for me, in 18 months, I can be where I want to be by following simple eating. Not complicated eating, but simple eating and food and water. And as soon as I I had a little procedure done on my leg, but as soon as I get that done, that pool behind me, whoo-hoo, I'm getting in that to do some exercise as soon as I can. It should be this week. And then I had a fantasy, and my fantasy was about lifting weights again. I used to love that feel, that curl of that muscle. And it just made me feel so strong in my body. And I'm craving that again already. 17 days into my health journey, I'm craving alignment with my body. So the invitation that I have for you is it takes 27 days to create a new habit. If you incorporate, I think it's 7 ways I gave you. I said 6, but I believe it's 7. If you incorporate, not if, when, catching my words, right? When you incorporate these things into your life, that's when you get back into alignment and flow. And that's when you have the life that you really, truly want and that you all deserve. So I invite you today to have a conversation with me if you want more information about some program offers I have, or if you just want to talk and say, you know what, something she said caught my attention, or maybe you're a little bit like me. Maybe you were stuck too. So I invite you to go to my website. It's posted below. Hit book online and pick a time, a 30-minute complimentary session just to chat about something you're feeling stuck about. It's complimentary. You're taking action. Remember, if it's not me, who else are you going to commit to today? Who is it that you're going to pick up the phone and call today to take action for the next best steps for your future? So thank you for being with me today on the Candy Channel, where you receive sweet messages from the divine and learning more about the abundance of yourself and getting into flow after being stuck. So I'm sending you so much love and blessings, and see you next week at 2 p.m. at the Candy Channel. Mwah! Besitos. Bye.